Hello, today I'm sharing these standout products, both good and bad, that made the biggest impressions on me over the past month to hopefully help you make better buying decisions. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I have quite a few beauty, fashion, and lifestyle finds to share with you. So let's see what I loved and didn't in October. I'm wearing several of the things I'm sharing today on my face and my body, including this eyeliner that I've been meaning to share for some time because I love the formula and the shade so much, but this shade specifically goes out of stock a lot, and it seemed like every time I would want to put it in a video, it would be out of stock. I'm showing it's in stock right now, but the Sephora sale has started, so once this video goes live, I'm hoping it's still in stock. This is the Cali Ray Surf Proof Easy Glider Eye Definer Waterproof eyeliner pencil. This shade is called the Deep with several E's in there. There's also a black and a brown if you prefer a straight neutral. The reason why I love this specific shade is because it's not like any other navy eyeliner that I've ever had. It's got a little bit of a green undertone to it. It's more of a really deep teal. It just gives you a pop of color without being too much. It's pigmented and it glides on so easily, and once it sets down, it is there. It is not budging. It's waterproof, sweat proof, budge proof, yet it gives you time to smudge it out before it sets down if you're someone who likes to smudge your eyeliner like I do. And there are also some nice ingredients in these eyeliners that help nourish and condition the skin around your eyes, which I appreciate as someone who's nearing 50. It's not only a great shade, it's a great formula. If you haven't tried these, they're worth picking up. I threw this Wet n Wild Mega Length Waterproof Mascara in my last Amazon cart on a whim. It was just over $3. I figured I'd try it, see if it was any good for just an everyday waterproof mascara. I did see it, I want to say it was in Walgreens or somewhere, for around $4, and I've really been enjoying it. It's got this narrow wand with plastic bristles, which sometimes don't really work for me, but because they're placed so close together, this does a great job of grabbing onto every lash and separating them really nicely. This has worked really great for everyday natural makeup looks, no makeup looks, when I want to enhance my lashes and give them some volume and length and keep my lashes curl. Because it's waterproof, it does keep my curl in my lashes and I don't get clumps from it. So it's a great everyday mascara. It also hits my bottom lashes really nicely since it is narrow. There's vitamin E in it, which is nice, and it also works nicely under non-waterproof mascaras if you're someone like me who just can't use non-waterproof mascaras by themselves because they straighten your curl right back out. I just do one quick coat of this, let it dry, and then go in with a non-waterproof and really build volume and length. And it works nicely for that too, and it's very inexpensive. So I've been very, very pleased with this. Not bad for a quick Amazon add-on that was just over $3. I usually save my Amazon finds, my favorite Amazon products, for my Amazon videos that I do every month, but I've been using and loving this so much, and actually a couple other products in this video that I figured I would just go ahead and share them with you here. But if you want to see more Amazon finds that I really like, beauty, fashion, home, lifestyle, I'll link that playlist up in the corner as well as in my top pinned comment in my description box, along with everything I'm sharing today. So you can check that out after this video too. I don't usually wear products that fail me in these videos, but I have one on today. I was trying to give you an accurate representation of the liquid eyeshadow that I just kept trying throughout the month, and in the end, they just don't work for me. There are several things that I just don't like about these Wet n Wild Shadow Slick liquid shadows. So the main shade that I have on my eyelids right now is this light shade, Lunar Beige, and this deeper shade I placed a little bit in the outer third. I layered it. I'm not really sure you can tell. It's called Bronze Digger. I love a one and done eyeshadow that I can just swipe on and blend out with my finger or a brush and be done. I love it even more if I can get a great one at a great price. I do need to wear these over an eyeshadow primer for them to not crease and slightly crack in areas during the day, which isn't a deal breaker. It doesn't bother me to need to wear an eyeshadow primer underneath a cream, liquid, or stick eyeshadow as long as the end result is flawless and stays flawless throughout the day. They have a flexible flat doe foot applicator that applies a decent amount of product, quite a bit of product actually. I find that when I go to, kind of thin it out a little bit and blend it out, whether it's with my finger or a brush, it takes a bit of effort to get it to blend out evenly without any patchiness, and sometimes it sets down really quickly, so it ends up thicker in some areas, thinner in others. And when it comes to shimmers or metallic liquid shadows, especially for those of us that are not in our 20s anymore, we're maturing a little bit, the skin on our eyelids is not perfectly smooth, they need to be kind of a liquidy finish and dry down, looking the same as when they're applied. And when these start to set, they kind of start to mattify with the shine. I know that makes zero sense, but you know the backside of aluminum foil, how it's metallic yet matte too? That's kind of how these look. And as they dry down even further and throughout the day, I just find that my eyelid area looks crinkly. These just don't really look flattering. So basically, these were not the drugstore liquid eyeshadow option that I was hoping for. The stains you've seen on the back of my hand throughout this video that aren't going anywhere, and what's been on my lips is from a product I almost didn't even try, and one I really wasn't expecting to like or use as much as I do. It's also the second Kaja product that I have just fallen in love with somewhat recently. The reason why I almost didn't try this is simply because of the packaging. This is the Kaja Jelly Charm Glazed Lip Stain and Blush, and it's got this packaging that looks like something my daughter would have liked in grammar school or junior high. And so I just thought the product inside would just not be that great. But this is the perfect, lightweight, buildable, moisturizing, nourishing lip stain that leaves a sheen with a tint on your lips. You can wear it by itself. You can also wear it under other lip products if you want to have some pigment on your lips as they wear away, like glosses or regular lipsticks. The applicator is also slanted and slim. It's very easy to work with. You can tilt it on its side and kind of line your lips too. The shade that I'm wearing is Berry Colada, which is described as a plum mauve. Now I do have all 5 shades, and what drives me crazy is that there is no shade name on these whatsoever. There's no label anywhere. So I had to try and decipher which shade was which when I was swatching these, but you can leave them very sheer, you can build them up. If you're wearing a red lipstick or a long wearing formula, this is great to put on first so that when that product starts to wear away, it wears away more gracefully because you have a stain underneath and it's not just your bare lips. I've been reaching for these constantly. Sometimes I take the keychain off so they just look a little bit more stripped down, but really loving these. The blush I'm wearing today is new from Persona. So she added a new shade to her blush line. And if you've never tried her blushes before, they are so flattering and blurring. They're designed to minimize pores and give a matte yet luminous finish, which kind of doesn't make sense, but I feel like you can tell what that means when you see it on my face. I don't have on any highlighter. There's no shimmer or glitter. They're buildable and very long wearing too. This shade is Jam. It's a wearable berry shade that will look beautiful on deeper skin tones and works beautifully for light to medium skin tones too. I have light medium skin tone and I only need to dip my brush in it once and it diffuses out so beautifully. Persona's blush formula is one of my favorites, so if you haven't checked this one out, it's a great one, especially for this time of year. Allie Glines just launched her beauty brand, Revie Beauty, so a big congratulations to her. And she started with Effortless Lips and this cute pouch as well. These are vegan and cruelty-free. They have a subtle vanilla scent. The tube is nice and slim. I also love that they're very easy to apply because they're slim and slanted. I'm just going to apply the shade Dahlia over this Kaja lip stain that I shared earlier. These have a sheer buildable formula and a really light balmy texture, and they give you nice flexible coverage. So if you want a light layer, you can just swipe it on once or twice or layer it to get more pigment. They're lightweight, smoothing, nourishing, and comfortable. I've really been enjoying these. I like the shades that she came out with. So a big congratulations to Allie on the launch of Revie Beauty, and I look forward to seeing upcoming launches too. I'm so upset. I'm just now discovering this moisturizer. I have oily combination skin and I get shiny in my T-zone. And I appreciate a mattifying moisturizer that still hydrates and doesn't overly mattify. I really just want my skin to seem normal and balanced, and this does that. This is La Roche-Posay Double Repair Matte Moisturizer for Oily Combination Skin. So if you have that skin type or you get shiny in your T-zone, this gives you hydration but without shine. It's got ceramides and niacinamide, so it also helps repair your skin barrier within an hour. It helps minimize pores, minimize the look of pores, and it's got this lightweight gel texture. It's fragrance free. I've just really been enjoying this, especially on days when I wear more radiant foundations. Do you see how that just sunk in my skin and it just looks normal? It doesn't look overly matte and it feels lightweight. I feel like you get a lot for your money too. This was another item that ended up in my Amazon cart that I am so glad I purchased, and I just couldn't wait to share with you. Every time I style my hair with loose kind of beachy waves, I get asked how I got them. So I wanted to include this in this video because I just got it in my recent FabFitFun box, but it is available both at Ulta and on Amazon. And this triple barrel waver has successfully replaced the one that I was using that was Brooke's, my daughter that has gone off to college. She took hers with her. And so I was looking for a replacement that I liked better than the one that I have that has bigger barrels. This works perfectly for me and it gives me waves that will last. I don't even have to touch up my waves the next day at all. It keeps them in my hair. So the brand is INH, insert name here. This is the same brand that makes my favorite flyaway little mascara wand that I carry around with me. It's called Quick Slick. I love that stuff. It has adjustable temperatures that go up to 450 degrees. It also shuts off after an hour. It has a really long swivel cord and it's just easy to use. All you do is clamp it through your hair like we did crimpers back in the day. And the barrels are the perfect size for my hair length to give me the look that I want. So if you've been wanting something for that look, this has been great. Or if you have somebody in your life that is looking for this for Christmas or whatever, this has my stamp of approval. I know everyone's different. What works for me may not work for somebody else, but I've been loving this. About a month ago, I picked up this portable mini diffuser because I wanted one that I could charge and then cut the cord. I didn't want to have it tied to an electrical outlet in any way. I wanted to be able to put it in the middle of a table to diffuse the fragrance. So I figured I would check this one out, see if I liked it. It comes in black as well as a blush color, maybe some others. Once you charge it, you just power it on, select your intensity, and you're good to go. And it vaporizes directly from the bottle without the need for water or heat. And it comes with a refillable bottle. So you can use your own essential oils or you can use theirs. I've been using this quite a while and I've yet to have to recharge it, and I've been moving it from place to place. I've really been liking this and I think this would make a great gift, and it's probably not something someone would buy for themselves. I know this isn't a gift guide or anything like that, but it's something I've really been using a lot throughout the past month and I'll continue to use. The top I've had on this entire time isn't actually a top. It's part of a two-piece loungewear set that I got from Amazon to see if the quality was actually somewhat decent. So it's a shorts set, but there's also a long sleeve version with pants, and I got both of them in black so that I could mix and match, and I've already done that. I've paired up the long sleeve top with the shorts. The long sleeve version was viral for a while. It may still be because it was a Free People dupe. I don't know about all that. I haven't tried the Free People version. I just wanted to see if these were decent quality and if they were actually comfortable for lounging around in and if they were cute. And I have to say, I really enjoy these enough that I do plan on buying more colors. The short sleeve shorts set comes in 10 colors, I believe, and the long sleeve comes in around 25, maybe 26. The quality is actually really nice. They're thick, you can't see through them. They're this soft knit material, but not too soft so that you just feel like you're in jammies all the time. I feel like, you know, if you wanted to, you could wear them somewhere, but there's no scratchiness going on. I washed and hung them to dry the first couple of times, but I have dried them since and they haven't distorted or shrunk. But this is an item that I have been pleasantly surprised with, and I just wanted to share it because I know there are some questionable things, and I also know I can only speak to the black material because that's the one that I bought, but I can say that this one has been great and I've really been enjoying wearing these. I have some jewelry to share I think you're really gonna like, including this necklace that I get complimented on every single time I wear it, and some things that are perfect for the holidays. So Dean Davidson launched their Petite Pave collection that is absolutely stunning. I have this beautiful necklace, these earrings, and this bracelet. These just give such a touch of class to anything you want to dress up, whether it's for the holidays or some kind of special occasion like a wedding or a party. And you can get 15% off your first Dean Davidson purchase with my code stephbmarie15. Now, if you want something that makes more of a statement that's really fun and festive, Kendra Scott came out with this collection that also comes in green, and I have the necklace and then the earrings as well. You can wear them together or pair them with other pieces. And the collection I'm wearing right now is Kendra Scott in collaboration with Nazreen from Hey Nazreen, who battled breast cancer. There are more pieces in this collaboration. I'll link you to the main page so you can see others. 20% of every purchase from this collection goes to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I'm loving all these pieces. They're all very wearable, so I wanted to share them with you in case you're shopping for yourself or starting to shop for other people right now since the holidays are right around the corner. Thank you so much for being here each month and watching these favorites and fails. I love sharing my best and worst finds with you each month. And as always, a huge thank you to the members of my Stephanie Marie Circle for always supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean so much to me. And a huge, huge thank you to the premium members. Thank you so very much for going above and beyond to support me and to support my channel. It really does mean the world. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I would love to have you here on a regular basis. And if you are looking for recommendations for the Sephora sale, which has started, be sure to check these videos out. I have some really great recommendations there and some coming soon too. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.